What's going on, fellas? Domination tips. First attack time, and I can honestly admit you, I'm pretty nervous. The base layout I have to face is, in my opinion, definitely severely strong, and what makes it even more painful, you can obviously see, if you can see in detail enough in the base layout, that the builder or the constructor of the layout had some very mad thoughts about the base layout to hide some entrances, to make it a maze layout without recognition of the attacker and something else. So the Worldwar will definitely get painful, and I don't think that the alliance where I am currently at is strong enough or has good enough communication to face the enemies. But theoretically, the alliance would have the chance, but I think in particular the chance is not taken. I don't know how to explain it better. Let's see. So let's see the enemy top bases. Yes, I know. Enemy number one, obviously, don't look that strong. We have only industrial bunkers. One is even not upgraded. Industrial depot, 2 global depots. In my opinion, enemy number one has the considerably obvious or transparent one of the lowest defense and offense progresses, because you can only also see some global troops over here. The barracks are not upgraded, but the first case, which could be probably, is that we have a lot, and I mean a lot of university research probably, so that the transparent research is pretty much lower than the actual strength of this base. So to underestimate this base would be definitely a big or a huge danger. Another case could be, again, some kind of matchmaking problems, matchmaking issues, where the Worldwar calculator or the algorithm is unable to get the order of enemy bases in the rich way, so that this base would probably be at place 6 or 7, because if we are now looking at my enemy, I think, no doubt about, this base looks definitely stronger than enemy number one. We have severely higher walls. Walls are all at least 13, if not even 14, so global and atomic HMAX. We have global and atomic bunkers. The depots are quite considerably as high as at enemy number one. We have 2 stronger mortars. I didn't watch the generals, but I think these are quite high. Then we have a very, very nasty layout. Some kind of crossed layout with crossed walls. And additional, we have no closed comparison or chamber. So the whole layout is constructed as a maze layout. And you may probably not see it, but I'm pretty sure this is the purpose of the layout, because to the middle or to the center chamber we have over here a not closed gap, so it's not very good visible behind the Versailles, but if you are rallying in, the healing cards will go outside and get in, so obviously they are dead. And if you are rallying in one of these chambers, we have behind the town center some entrances, so again the healing cards will go out. Therefore, rallying can be definitely a death sentence for your troops. I have taken some troop cards with myself, and I'm not pretty sure whether we can do this base, because in total the walls are astonishingly high. We have a very severe road connection of all roads to our defense buildings, so we have to anticipate with radar research. Then we have a level 7 Egyptian coalition, so in sum the defense buildings could not be stronger, if not even upgraded. So for these unupgraded versions, they seem to be the strongest versions they have, and I have to think about, probably they will kill my troops with only one hit, especially these global mortars. They get 10% boost by the alliance level, they get additional 35% boost, so they have nearly 50% more damage than ordinary, and this could be, if it's directly striking my troops, a one-hit kill. My approach would be to get a 50% attack over here, starting with my troops over here, and over here some other troops. Also probably I have to put some infantries to get the oil refinery, because it gets a lot of hit points. Then let's see how we can get my aim would be to not rally my troops, because rallying will be some kind of death for my healing cards, and I want to avoid this. Hopefully they will move slightly logical so that I can sabotage and blitzkrieg right away and not too early or too late. Also, we have what I think I don't have to mention, but I will do. We have Versailles and Acropolis. Both give the enemy a definitely strong boost for his defense troops, so for the defenders itself, but the location of both buildings is as well very, very strong. We see that the Acropolis is covering 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4 depots, 4 global depots, as well as 2 bunkers. So all main buildings, which are very important to cover, are covered over here, as well as we have even covered, I think, I'm not pretty sure, some garrisons and the command posts. So nearly all of his troops are getting the spawn and the hit point boost of the Acropolis. So far, I think this is one of the strongest layouts I am facing right now, one of the strongest layouts which I possibly could beat, but I'm not pretty sure whether we will be able. But I will stop talking now. 6 minutes already. I think all of you want to see the attack. So here we are. Troop composition is nearly the same as previous ones, or it is the same. The only thing I chose back again, or I decided to to decide another way, is instead of the protection again, because I don't want to rally this time, or I want to try to avoid the rallying, is again 5 decoys, which hopefully can help me. Then we have some troop tactics, as mentioned, coalition troops, and everything else is unspectacular. So hopefully you enjoy the attack. Sorry guys, I'm absolutely frustrated again about this nice game. There were about 20 seconds of fucking lag. Sorry that I have to admit this so honestly. 20 seconds of so immense lag, I could not even barely move the complete map. I lost that many troops without being at any way possible to guide my troops. That was so annoying. You have probably recognized during the attack. I don't know what to say about this game. The decoy problem or the decoy issue is existing since the decoy got patched and everyone is using the decoy, and Nexon is unable to do anything against. They are always talking about troubleshooting and problem solving. A fucking shit they are doing. Always only 500 of these events. Buy this, help, whatever. Help us to gain more reputation. I'm so embarrassed right now. Guys, we'll see us soon. Domination tips.